Look at her, she's gonna be mean. She's gonna tell them, get away. She's a big jerk. She loves them but hates them. Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. So, I am kind of continuing on our barn series just for like this video because this should have been a part back then when I did the barn series because a ton of you guys were super excited about this as well. And still to this day, I get questions about why the horses' stalls don't have nameplates, and this was always a big topic as well when we were doing the barn series. I don't know why, but this was one thing that I just was so picky about. Like, I just couldn't figure out what I wanted. I couldn't figure out what horses were gonna be in which stall, but now it's pretty solid and we know where the horses are definitely staying in each stall because we've had the barn for like a year and a half now, close to it. So this is, I think, part like 25 or 26 of the, maybe not even, I don't know, whatever part it is, it'll be in the title. So I'm really excited though because I absolutely loved this series, and I swear anytime that I can resurrect this series, I will, because we had so much fun building this barn, and maybe one day I'll do it again, I don't know. But if you guys are excited that we are working a little bit on the barn again in this video, or if you're an OG and have watched all of the barn series videos, make sure you go and give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you've seen all the videos or if you haven't seen any of them. But if you haven't, make sure you go watch those. There's a whole playlist. Ow, trigger. And of course, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel down below. Guys, if you guys are commenting, I don't know if you know this, but I can see if you're subscribed or not. And you guys know I read all of those comments. So I do check if you guys are subscribed or not. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. All right, you guys, let's get right into this part of the barn series. Trigger, you finally get a nameplate. So Trigger and Cash are the only horses in their stalls right now. So I don't think they'll be too scared of the noise that we make. We hardly did any of like the actual working in the barn with horses in the barn because we didn't want to have to be like conscientious of working around horses. So, right? And Cashy, it's crazy. We've done so much different stuff since we first built this barn, but I'm excited to finally add the nameplates because it really like sets it in that this is like our barn with our horse names on it. So I am excited to finally put the horse nameplates on. So this is super dirty, but here we go. Let me just wipe these off really quick. Okay, now talk about OG, you guys. If you've really been an OG, these came from our last house. Like, wow. So I took these because of like the sentimental reminder, and I thought we were gonna actually use them. A friend of ours got these made for us when we moved into our old property and when we actually built those stalls there. So originally we kind of thought we were gonna go this route, and then I don't know, I thought I wanted something different because we have like all the silver accents everywhere, because that's obviously just the color of the steel and it's all throughout the barn. You can see like the whole barn just has like this silver look. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with the black. And then this company, and I actually showed you guys me unboxing these in like one of my last vlogs. This company reached out to me and it's called Horseshoe Names. You can find them at horseshoenames.com. That's their site. So they reached out and they wanted to send us some nameplates, and I thought this idea was really cool. So this was one of the ideas that we actually talked about doing because Mike knows how to make this. So we kind of like thought about doing these because Mike can weld. And then when I saw that they were going to send them to me and I was looking at their work, I was like, okay, let's just go this route because we've had the barn for over a year and a half and we still don't have nameplates. And I love how these turned out. So this is so cute because it looks like a mini horseshoe. It's so little and cute. I don't know, it's really cute. I wish I had like one of like Blaze's horseshoes to show you guys how much smaller this is. So anyways, Louis, Cash, June, and Blaze, and then the biggest one is Trigger. So I just thought these like fit the aesthetic way better than this one for this barn at least. So I think they look really cute. I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. I think these are really awesome. And of course, it like just totally fits the vibe because they're horseshoes, so I think it's just really cool. So, with that being said, it's time that we install them. You guys are literally so noisy. We can't even continue because you just won't stop being so noisy. You know, my chickens are so spoiled that they sit here and they yell at me because they want some mealworms. So let's go get them some mealworms really quick. going into the tack room. Yes, I know, girls. So impatient. Guys, we just bought this big bag. Okay, hold on, ma'am. From Tractor Supply. And guys, mealworms are like highway robbery. This bag was literally close to like 50 bucks. Keep in mind, it's just a 4-pound bag of mealworms. And it's so expensive. I cannot believe. You guys are supposed to be like my least expensive animal. And this stuff is crazy expensive. But they love it. They really do. They're so spoiled. Here you go. This is probably like $5 on the floor right there. I just gave them so much. But they love them, and they'll be gone in probably 40 seconds. So we're kind of like trying to figure out where to put these right now. And in my last vlog when I showed you guys these, I kind of thought we were going to put it here. So I'm going to have Mike show you guys what it would look here. Ultimately, we're going to be making the decision before you guys get to choose, unfortunately, because I love your guys' advice, but it's not going to happen in this video. Let's see if he can like move his arm just a little bit. Okay, so I do like that. I think that's really cute. Now let's see maybe if it's like off to the side, which I don't think that's practical, but see, that is kind of cute as well. And we could do that for everyone's, but I was just thinking of another way, maybe up here. Let's see what it looks like up there, Mike. Okay, now that is super cute as well. So I think my favorites are definitely like right here and right there. I don't know why, but something is like triggering me to put it there because it looks really cool, but obviously it's better to be seen on the door. I don't know, what do you think, Mike? Okay, so as ridiculous as this is, and why the reason why we're kind of choosing this, because we cannot decide whether up there or whether here, but I think we're deciding right here. And like why I said it's kind of silly is because we're kind of thinking picture purposes, because Mike tried to stick the thing right underneath him, because I think it'd be so cute obviously to have their name, and now he's gonna be scared. And then the horse's head like over their stall door. I just think that would be really cute. So I think, are we agreeing that we're doing it on the door? Okay, door it is. So we're using these tiny baby penny nails to make it look seamless, so that all you see is the actual nameplate and like not the hardware that we hang it with. So it's gonna go right into the holes here, and that's how it will look. That's one. Trigger's coming to see what's going on. So it's already staying. It only has 3 nails in it, but I think he's gonna put a nail in each letter just to be super.
Yeah, all different directions, so that way they stay.
Because our horses will probably rip them off if they have the capability to. They love to like mess with stuff at the front of their stalls. So we only literally have one of these left in the whole barn because they love to chew these off for some reason. Well, I shouldn't even say chew. They just like to like mess with them and then they pull off, because we only did like 1 screw in it. Trigger, why are you so dirty? He's covered in sand. So there you have it, you guys. It is official. We finally have a nameplate on the stall. So we've got 1 done, and then now we have 4 to go. Next up is Louise. I will say the first one we didn't even like really worry about making it like level. So I think
I had it in mind.
Now we're making sure that it's as level as possible. So Louise is done. It's so cute. We have Trigger and Louise. Now going over to June. So back then we wouldn't even had to need this one. So I guess it's good that we waited and we got them all at the same time. Cashy, it's your turn. You get a nameplate. Cash is gonna be very excited for this, I'm sure. You messing with him? You messing with him, Cash? So I wish I told them to like make the S a money sign, because I often spell his name like that. I often spell his name C-A money sign H. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do that, but I kind of forgot. So, oh well, he's very interested in what we're doing. This is why we couldn't work with horses in the barn. I'm just kidding. Cash would love to help us, but it would not be any good help. Just like that, he's got a nameplate, one more to go. All right, last but not least, I love how they did this bee. I don't know, I just think it's so cute because it's like swoosh, and it's just not like a normal bee, it's like actually a really fun, cool bee. I don't know, what do you think about the bee, Mike?
I like it.
It's kind of cool. All right, so last one's going in. Guys, wait till I show you it all. It looks so good. There we have it. He's got his own nameplate. Yay! So all of the nameplates are officially in, and it looks so good, seriously. Like, Mike and I were talking, and we needed them. And I get it why you guys were harping on me about needing nameplates. I didn't think it was gonna matter so much, you know, to look at the barn, but it really completes it. The stalls were definitely missing it. So I'm gonna wait till a little bit later when we bring all the horses in so I can show you like the full reveal of them like all sticking their heads out with all their nameplates, but it looks so good. Like, it's just so cute. I love it. So anyways, before I do that, I wanna show you guys something because I've been teaching Scout a lot of tricks lately, and I got her this like agility set, and I want to show you. She's getting actually really good at it, and you know, she's only like 12 weeks now. Yeah, she's 12 weeks today, so she's really smart. So I'm gonna go and meet you guys in the backyard. Side note really quick, I was on my way through the backyard and check this out. Cash got out of his fence and he literally pooped in my front patio lanai area. So yeah, this is what I get. So this is the little course that we got her from Amazon. I'll leave it linked in my description down below because it was like fairly affordable and it came with a lot of pieces. Oh, there's a little bumblebee. What do you think, Mike? Is this good? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Okay, we had it set up as high as you guys just saw it because we were getting Lexi to do it. So, and Lexi's got big hops. All right, Scotty, ready? So this is just a little bit, but see, she just does it. She's so good about it. Hey, hey! She's attacking my food. All right, but let me show you guys her little agility that she's been learning. So hopefully Penelope's not in the way because it looks like she is. Maybe Scott will jump over her. Penelope, move. Penelope, go. Come on. Jump. Good girl. Oop. Jump. Good girl. So this is her athleticism coming into play here. Come on, Scout. Boom. She's getting so good at this one. So I want to show you guys kind of something that's funny. Before I bought these, I wanted to teach her how to jump. So I told her how to just free jump in the air. Jump! So she has the cutest hops. So now we're kind of teaching her like how to like jump and run at the same time because she's just like standing there and just jumping, but she is getting better about it. So she just jumps. She just jumps. So let's try to get her to do it again. Come on. All right, ready, Scout? Come on. Come on. Jump. Good girl. Come on. Jump. Good girl. But she's doing so good. Now I have one more thing to show you guys of her little agility, and she's just learning. So I'll show you that. So she's just learning this. That's why they are so tilted off. But when she gets better at it, they're going to be straight and she'll be weaving through. So I'll kind of show you. Come here, Scout. All right, Scout. Come. 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 Good girl. All right, Scout. Come. 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 Whoop. She's such a jumpy thing. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Lexi, you're so rude. All right, Paul. 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 Good girl. Sit. Good girl. And then the last trick that she knows, down. Good girl. So she's learning a lot for being only 12 weeks old, and then her whole little agility course. If you think Scout's little jumps are the cutest thing ever, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up right now because I think Scout deserves all the thumbs ups. Right, Scout? Now we're gonna try to show you Lexi's jump because Lexi doesn't really know at all what she's doing, but she's very, very toy motivated. So we can get her to jump it, but she just is kind of sloppy about it. She doesn't do it like Scout does it. She just does it.
Come here. Sit. Come on.
Let's see. So she's smart and knows how to get away from it, but we'll see if we can get her to do it for y'all. Get it, Lexi. Get it. Good girl. She might. Yeah. Let's try it again. So she just got Mike with the toy. She threw the toy right at your face. So it's very sloppy because she can clear this, but she's just sloppy about it. And she knows. Watch out, Scotty. You're gonna get plowed over. Come on, Lexi. Oh, cheater! Come on, Lex.
Come on.
Get it, Lex. There we go. Okay, that was a high jump.
And she caught it midair.
That was great. That's what we need to start doing. We need to start throwing and getting her to like catch it in midair, but also jumping over the thing. Labs are super athletic, so she's got some big jumps on her. And I think Scouty might be a better jumper than her. There we go.
She missed it.
Aw, Lexi. Okay, that time though, she actually kind of went for it, which was cool because she's kind of stubborn about it. It's the next morning. I forgot last night to show you guys what it looked like. So we're letting Cash and Sugar come in for the day. Come on. So we'll switch the horses out. And look at that. Oh, how cute is that? Go on, buddy. Good boy. June is having a conniption over there. Okay, now we just gotta get Cash in. Cash actually broke out of the pasture, so he was roaming through the barn, destroying it all night. Come on. Go in your stall. Yay, go. Come on. Oh, that's so cute. That's very cute. Okay, go in there, Cash. Go in your stall. He's refusing this morning. Great. So now that all the horses are in their stalls, it's time for me to show you what it looks like. I'm so excited because it's so cute. Okay, please hold while Dinky yells at us this morning. Okay, so here we have Blaze. Good morning, Blaze. And then Cash. Good morning, Cash. And my goats, whose tail is hitting the barn and making lots of noise. And then we have Miss June. Put your head right there, Junie. Oh, that's perfect. So cute. All right, now we go to Louis. Super cute. Love it. And then last but not least, as you guys have mostly been seeing, Trigger. So that is all of them. Like I said, you guys, I feel like this was the missing piece to make the stalls look really finished. So it's so cute seeing them all in here and all have what are you doing, Blaze? Oh, he's really stretching over there. And all have their nameplates. Super cute. About to give the horses some hay, but I wanted to show you guys the chickens are actively making this area their nest, and like look how perfect. The eggs aren't in there because they're like moving them, but they just have 2 random eggs there. And then I'll show you where the bigger nest is, but they keep moving them throughout this big pile of hay. So here is a decent, oh my gosh, a decent size nest there. Guys, let me know in the comments how many eggs there are right here. I don't feel like counting them. And if you got to this part of the video, you are the bomb. And I will be liking all the comments that I see telling me that they got to the egg part. And then the goats, we haven't really been giving them grain anymore. We actually cut them off, pretty much completely off grain ever since she went through her bloat, because we just don't want to risk it. And they are on the pasture all day, and then when they're in here, they have access to their loose minerals and baking soda, so they're not losing weight or anything. They actually were getting kind of heavy when we were giving them grain more, so they look good. Right, goats? You look normal. And they also get their hay, so they get pasture and hay. There you go, eat up. Dinky, how are you? Look at her, she's gonna be mean. She's gonna tell them, get away. She's a big jerk. She loves them but hates them. Dinky's being a bit of a jerk today. Like I said, sometimes she loves them, sometimes she hates them, so Mike's just separating the piles so that they can just be away from each other. Goats, go to the other pile. But you know, the goats are not very smart. Sometimes, see, Willie got it. Willie's been a lot more brave these days. Let's see, maybe Dinky just has a problem with Willie. The girls can share. All right, you guys, well, that is pretty much it for today's little barn impromptu episode, like a year and a half later. But I really just wanted to make this its own video because we did that series and it was all broken down into parts just so it can be easily found if anyone was building a barn and wanted to just look at certain topics. So that's why I wanted to break this down too, because I want to add this to the playlist of the barn. So if anyone is looking for any ideas of nameplates, they would look at this one. So I wanted to make its own video because of that reason. And I just, like I said in the beginning of the video, really enjoyed this series. So with that being said, if you guys liked today's video, if you guys liked seeing another part of the barn series, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. Today's shout out goes to right, you guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.